Next time you guys look at your Bibles, turn to Isaiah, the book of Isaiah, okay? Find chapter 6, verse 8. But I'll tell you what you're going to find, so you may not have to ever do it, okay? It says, "And I heard the voice of the Lord saying, Whom shall I send? And who will go for me? And I answered, Here I am, send me."
Sea and sky, I have heard my people cry, all who dwell in dark and sin, my hand will sing. I who made the stars at night, I will make the darkness bright, I will send my light to them, whom shall I send?
The Lord of wind and flame, I will tend the poor and lame, I will set a feast for them, my hand will save. Finest bread I will provide, till their hearts are satisfied, I will give my life for them, whom shall I send?
Dear Lord, you taught me a very important lesson today about bragging. I learned that different things can look different to different people. I learned that I may not see things about something that make it important to someone else. I learned that there can be many sides to something, even a flower.
I found a flower.
I found a flower.
My flower is big and beautiful and healthy.
That's true.
Your flower is weak and ugly and may not live till morning.
It will certainly be a struggle.
I love my flower for all its richness and importance.
I love my flower for its spiritual value. Yeah.
What spiritual value?
My flower is a sad flower. It has poetry. It has meaning. It broods about deep things.
Oh, okay. Just because my flower is bigger, it can't brood about the deep things.
Well, your flower is very big and probably very lazy.
Suddenly, I feel like hitting your flower over the head with my flower.
My flower would die lovingly.
I apologize. I have a mean flower.
My flower truly understands.
ETF! We want 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 ETF! We want
Go back your way, back your way. Go, go. Now.
He looks cool.
This is just not working. I've practiced and I've practiced all day and I still can't get this song straight. I'll try once more. Hi, Molly.
What are you doing?
I'm practicing this new song. I need some help.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Want me to help you?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, let me see it. Oh, this isn't bad at all. Come on, let me just help you out. It starts on that chord. Goes right like this. Put your fingers just like that. Try it. No, that's not quite it.
Molly.
Hi, Hal. We're playing a song, but Jen's having a little trouble and we thought maybe...
little? Well, maybe I can help you guys too.
Sure, well, let's try it.
Okay.
Why don't you play right there and we'll come in
Okay.
like that. You're getting it.
Thanks for all your help, guys. I really appreciate it.
We're always here for you. I
Love you, Jen.
Oh, that's so cute.
What should I be doing?
Ooh, ETF.
Matthew, I've got to tell you, the reviews are in on this portion of the staff presentation. You know what the critics are saying?
What are they saying, Brian?
They're saying that this portion of the staff presentation is meaningless.
No, it's got meaning.
It
Come on.
does.
Yeah, it does. Just
Well,
listen. All right. Be courteous, kind, and forgiving. Be gentle and peaceful each day. Be warm and human and grateful. And have a good thing to say. Be thoughtful and trustful and childlike. Be witty and happy and wise. Be honest and love all your neighbors.
Be obsequious, purple, and clairvoyant.
Be
a crazy, a kook, and eat cactus.
Be dull and boring and chicken-hearted.
Criticize things you don't know about.
Give somebody a hug with wet hands.
Pretend that you are a counselor.
Live in a Fred and be three-dimensional.
put a live woodchuck in your sleeping bag.
And get all excited and go to a yawning festival.
Okay, now everybody, after me. Be courteous, kind, and forgiving. Be courteous, kind, and forgiving. Good. Be gentle and peaceful each day. Be gentle and peaceful each day. Be warm and human and grateful. Be warm and human and grateful. And have a good thing to say. And have a good thing to say. Be thoughtful and trustful and childlike. Everybody on this one. Be thoughtful and trustful and childlike. Be witty and happy and wise. Be witty and happy and wise. Be honest and love all your neighbors, including a cow. Be honest and love all your neighbors. Be obsequious and purple and clairvoyant. Let them hear you at low road. Be obsequious, purple and clairvoyant. Be crazy a kook and eat cactus. Be crazy a kook and eat cactus. Be dull and boring and chicken-hearted. Dull and boring and chicken-hearted. Criticize things you don't know about. Criticize things you don't know about. Give someone a hug with wet hands. Give somebody a hug with wet hands. Pretend that you are a counselor. Pretend that you are a counselor. Live in a Fred and be three-dimensional.
I like that one.
Put a live woodchuck in your sleeping bag. Get all excited and go to a yawning festival. Okay, there's time for one more thing now, before we finish. I'd like you all to repeat the nonconformist oath. Now, raise your right hand. I don't know which. Oh, this is it. And repeat after me. I promise to be different. I promise to be unique.
I promise to be unique.
I promise not to repeat things other people say. Good, you got it.
That was the best thing so far.
Hi, Dawn and I are going to sing you a song now, and it's about dreaming. Okay? Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream when I want you. In my arms when I want you. And all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream when I feel blue. In the night when I need you. To hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so, that I could cry, I love you so. And that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so, that I could cry, I love you so. And that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream.
Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream.
For a moment now, sort of the serious side of the show, I would like to play the part of a soldier out in battle, and some of the feelings that are running through his head. Why is there war? Why is there such destruction around me? What's the point? People are getting killed. It's a waste. It looks so fun in TV, movies, magazines. Down here it's just real. I wish it could be more like a chess game. Instead of having chessmen, there are people out here, though. Thank you.
Freedom is coming, oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Yes, I know. Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming, oh yes I know, oh yes I know, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming, oh yes I know, oh yes I know, oh yes I know, oh yes.
This song has come to us. Is this song?
Oh yes I know, oh yes I know, oh yes I know, yes I know. Freedom is coming, freedom is coming, freedom is coming, oh yes I know. Freedom is coming, freedom is coming, freedom is coming, oh yes I know.
You're gonna get this. Hurry up, hurry up.
There's Chris.
Bring this one up.
I will not play at tug-of-war. I'd rather play at hug-a-war, where everyone hugs instead of tugs, where everyone giggles and rolls on the rug, where everyone kisses and everyone grins, where everyone cuddles and everyone wins.
At first I thought it was football. How much work would you give? Would you put something?
Sometimes in our lives, we all have friends, we all have dish room, but if we are wise, we know that there's someone to help us. Just call on the family if you need a hand. We all need somebody to help us. We just might need a hug, and you come in hand. We all need somebody to hug us, count on us. We'll be your friends, we're Camp Family, and we gladly need you. For friends you all know, we're Camp Family, and we really need you. Just call us when you need a friend. Call us when you need a friend. Call us when you need a friend. Call us when you need a friend.
Chipmunk's still there.
All right, Hallie.
Woodchuck's still there.
Ow.
Right. Is that? She's saying that all over the world, people communicate in many different ways. Some speak with their tongues. Others speak with their hands. So listen to this.
Deaf Donald. Deaf Donald met Talkie Sue, but was all he could do. And Sue said,
Donald, I sure do like you.
but was all he could do. And Sue asked Donald,
Do you like me too?
but was all he did do. Then Sue said,
Donald, I am leaving you.
but
2, you're on. That's good. Center up.
was all he did do. And she left forever, so she never knew that means I love you. Okay, you guys, this is a song that the staff of 1987 wrote. It's a pretty easy song to pick up, and we'd really like it if you guys could just sing along and clap your hands and be happy with us, okay? Thank you.
is my third summer.
This is my first summer on staff.
Since last year. Along, this is my third summer here.
This is my fourth summer.
Oh, I guess it's about 23 years.
This is my third summer.
This is my third year on staff, and I used to counsel a lot of years before that.
What do you like most about Silver Lake?
I like it when the sun's shining. Work's okay. Keeps you busy and out of trouble.
The people. I like to work with lots of different people.
Mean people. Mean people. Learn a lot of different things. Different trades and stuff. What I like most is doing the campfires with the kids. It's fun to see all the conference, how they act together and see what's happening. I think that's the most fun thing here for me, campfires. Plus it lets me be a pyro.
The surroundings, nature, probably the best part.
I like the people that come here, and Silver Lake is a great place, but without people, there's not much.
Learning about yourself and making friends and feeling like you're part of a family.
What I like most about Silver Lake is I have to do this over again. This is funny. I have to laugh because I asked so many people there last summer and never got asked myself.
What do you like least?
Well, you end up with very little time for yourself in the end. You know, it's a trade-off. Because, you see, what you get beyond the paycheck is the ability to really give something to other people. But the other side of that is you end up doing it all the time.
Long hours. But you get that anywhere.
Some of the hours are kind of hideous, but I don't know, maybe the trash runs are a little boring after a while, but I can't think of anything I really don't like.
When things break.
Only one day off a week and having to have permission slip to go home and curfew.
What do you think is one of the strangest things you've ever seen here?
The strangest thing.
We dressed up one of our cars as a state trooper one night.
You people in Gadgets are going to love this one.
One of the best practical jokes I've seen up here is when we took the, quote, police car down the hill with sirens and all and called a few camp family people into it.
The stereo was off. It was unplugged. There was a storm coming across the lake, and the speaker was doing major vibration.
But when they came out and they got in to go down the hill, they pushed the car in reverse, and the only thing that happened was...
That was probably the strangest thing I've ever seen.
And in front of the tub, there's this big puddle, and, well, a whole bunch of us just went into the puddle and started swimming in it.
Currents going through the air, something. It was the strangest thing I have seen here.
Another great one that was played on me was I was taking a shower and just the shampoo was all on my hair. It got, what's going on here? Ah!
What they did was John and Brian Bray all came in at like 5 o'clock in the morning and set themselves up in the balcony right above the indoor and outdoor. They had a little table up there. They had, breakfast. They had all their stuff for breakfast, set up chairs. They slept up there actually the night before. And then the next morning they had this little dumb waiter out of a milk crate and rope, and they had this pulley mechanism up there. And so they had everybody put the stuff in the milk crate that they needed for breakfast, and they yanked it up there, and they had this curtain over where they were, and they dropped the curtain down when it was...
These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Help from my friends. Yes, I get by with a little help from my